Hello everybody, this is BUZZ Buzz here with another Clash Royale replay. Today we're doing another best of 3, showing you guys the best of TV Royale. The most watched, most highly anticipated, exciting replays from some of the best players in the world. And in the bottom blue, I'm going to go ahead and introduce these guys. We have Erbaki, who is currently taunting off his one trophy, his number one. He's trying to let his opponent know that he's number one over. He's going hard with those taunts. His opponent in the top red, his name is Gilles de Reyes. Anyway, both of these players are here for crown and victory. Erbaki trying to make something happen here. That X-bow from our red player, Gilly, is gonna connect to that left side tower, and it's got a lot of HP. Erbaki is gonna... What even happened there? I was gonna say those skeleton bombers are gonna handle that with no problemo, but it looked like they kind of got stuck there. Now our blue player, I guess he has no other emotes. He's going to go ahead and stick with that one little emote. His game has gone to a lull right now. Our red player is slightly in the lead here, as his right side Princess Tower does have 2700 HP, while Erbaki gets his left side tower locked on by the Tesla. And he's going to take so much damage there. Going to bring his tower down to well below 1,000. He was forced to zap there as his Mega Knight was not placed in time, and he doesn't get a jump off on top of those archers. Erbaki is currently on the back foot. His taunting is not working out right now. He has to figure something out. He does throw a Mega Knight on the right side, while Gilly throws a defensive X-bow. I think Gil knows he's in the game right now. He just has to prevent a buildup of an attack here on the right side. He has handled the Mega Knight, just has to deal now with this Prince. There are skeletal bombers here trying to connect. They are unable to. Now we're just going to see a rotation of fireballs and logs coming down that left side, and that, my friends, will probably guarantee Gil this game. I don't see how Erbaki is going to make a comeback right now, although the Mega Knight on the left side has connected to that left side tower. He is going to do a lot of damage here. There is a Musketeer trying to make her way towards that tower as well. She's unable to, as she unfortunately locks onto the Ice Golem, but not too shabby of an attack there by Erbaki, trying to get himself back into this game using a double tank push here. He does have the Mega Knight and the Prince pushing their way towards the tower here. The Musketeer in the back there going to shoot away at the skeletons, who are currently preventing the Knight from doing, or the Prince, sorry, from doing as much damage as it can. The Musketeer able to lock on. This game is so close. Gil has been unable to use his fireball or his log, and to be honest with you, he has not been able to put as much pressure on the offense as he would like. We are 1 minute left on this clock, guys. Already in overtime, already double elixir. Anything could happen. The miner in the back there doing what he can to try and do as much damage here. A fireball finally coming down from Gil. His miner going to be sent there from Erbaki in the back there. The miner will get one slap off. A fireball coming down, and that will seal the deal for Gil, showing his own emote at the top 20. Actually, that one, I think you have to get 20 wins in a row to get that emote. What a game. Gil able to hold his cool. Erbaki not happy about that, throwing all those taunts, but unable to seal the deal. We're going to head into game number 2. Welcome to game number 2. Game number 2 here, guys, just so you know. This is going to be an interesting game. There is no doubt about that. The last replay had 38,000 views. This one has also 38,000 views. Our two players, starting with the bottom blue, we have Jose. And his opponent in the top red, his name I cannot quite pronounce, so we will simply call him 50 Kings. Or the red player, one or the other. One or the other. Both of these guys here are guaranteed to give us quite the exciting replay. All of them cards are level 13. They are fighting for lots of trophies here. This Dark Goblin gonna try and do what she can against all these barbarians who are simply gonna make their way towards that tower on the left side. I don't know if Jose is gonna do a good job on the defense here. The baby dragon has locked on as well. He will take that tower to about 200, perhaps even taking the tower. I think he will take this tower. 2 more, maybe even 3 more. Yeah. Oh, it was so close. Oh my goodness. Yo, Jose, not happy about that. He's gonna do an immediate counterattack, throwing the knight in there with the goblin barrel. An effective attack, mind you. Even with the skeletons on the back to help out the knight. Now, this elixir golem healer push, battle healer push is actually very, it's very effective, but so is that rocket, able to take out the electric dragon and the battle healer. What a defensive choice there by Jose right now. He's not in a bad position because he still can make something happen on that left side of the tower. But he is definitely on the back foot. He definitely has to make something work for him right now because he's been unable to do a full damage attack there. But that rocket gonna come in so clutch for him. 30 seconds on that clock, guys. It is double elixir. Anything could happen right now. Jose gonna send another barrel. It will be logged immediately. It's gonna give our red player a slight elixir advantage. Jose taking a lot more damage than he wants to on that right side tower. Another barrel coming in the left side here. A red player does throw a little bit of an early barrel from himself, but I think it's going to be okay here. I don't think Jose has what it takes to connect to that left side tower. Even if he does throw the barrel, it won't reach in time. And that, my friends, is a GG. Game number 3. Let's go. With almost 50,000 views, we are in the #1 most watched replay on TV Royale. Guys, I love this game. Clash Royale is so fun. Our two players right now are kind of taunting each other, kind of talking to each other. You know, that's how the game goes. Sometimes our blue player is Mohammed Parsa, and his opponent is Kunz. A Dark Prince right now going to slap that knight in the face. He will throw mace upon mace, but the sword is mightier than the mace. I guess I should say the sword and the arrows are mightier than the mace. That bomber is going to do what he can against the Expo, but that Expo was able to lock onto the left tower and do a lot of damage. Muhammad not going to feel too good about that. These skeletons are going to... Honestly, it's a complete counter at this point. The Tesla Tower with the Ice Wizard and the skeletons was more than enough. A huge attack here from Mohammed Parsa on the left side. He tried to get that balloon in with the graveyard. Was not going to work for him as the Tesla Tower with a tornado from Kunz was more than enough. But Mohammed was able to do a lot of damage with that graveyard. That graveyard did a surprising amount of damage. I think way more damage than either of these players was really anticipating. Kunz right now with a Ice Wizard on the defense. Ice Wizard, one of the best cards for defense in this game. Kunz's left tower does have 2,100. Mohammed Parsa's left tower has 2,300. So he is in a slight advantage right now. Although that Ice Wizard bringing that left tower down to 2,100, this game is fairly even at this point. Yep, fairly even. A bomber on the right side, a little bit too late on the placement there. He will be dealt with by the knight and the electro wizard coming down, but that did not work out for him. The Expo was able to take care of both of those. And even this balloon will not connect as the Ice Wizard says, "Not today. This is my territory." That's definitely not how the Ice Wizard talks. Pekka on the defense here. Pekka also a phenomenal defense, but he was placed a little bit way too far back as he lost half of his HP just simply walking up towards that Ice Wizard. A really bad choice there. Mohamed Barca doing a really bad job on defense here, taking a lot of damage on both sides, but he does have a slight elixir build-up here. He will try to connect to that left side tower. He does want to prevent the Expo from connecting again, because if he doesn't, I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to be GG, guys. Kunz right now, keep in mind, he does not have a fireball rotation. So he does rely heavily upon the Expo connecting, but who cares, because it did again, and that, my friends, is going to guarantee him a victory. He took that right side tower like it was nothing. Muhammad basically gave this game up left and right. I don't know why, but he did. Anyways, guys, that was a GG. He lost 31 trophies for that game. Well-deserved losses for letting those Expos lock on so many times. But anyway, I'm not the pro here, but I should be. I should get myself to 7K rank so that I can talk and nobody can talk back to me. They can't be like, "Oh, well, Buzz, you don't know what you're talking about. You're only 5K rated." That may be so. That may be true today. But who knows? Maybe I'll hit 7K soon. I almost hit 6K 2 seasons ago. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I love this game. If you do too, if I did an all right job at casting, if I was remotely entertaining, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just trying to cast some games here. I just love this game. I love watching these games. So I don't know, if I do anything for you, do something for me and subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. Just trying to make something happen here with my YouTube channel. I've been doing it for a while, but anyways, I'll see you in the next